For decades, we've been told that walking is the perfect exercise, safe, simple, and effective, and for the most part, that's true. But here's something that might surprise you. After the age of 70, too much walking can actually accelerate aging instead of slowing it down. You see, while regular walking can help with circulation, joint mobility, and even mental health, excessive walking, especially without proper rest or technique, can stress an aging body far more than people realize. As we age, our muscles lose strength, our joints become less cushioned, and our bones are more prone to micro-damage. Unlike when we were younger, the body doesn't recover as quickly. So, while a 10,000-step day might feel like a healthy challenge in your 40s, it could become a burden to your knees, hips, and back in your 70s. One major concern is joint wear and tear. Cartilage naturally thins with age. When seniors walk too much on hard surfaces without support, it can cause inflammation in the joints, leading to conditions like osteoarthritis. What's more, studies show that seniors who walk excessively without balancing it with strength training may actually lose muscle mass, making them more prone to falls and frailty. Another overlooked issue is inflammation and oxidative stress. Extended physical activity, especially walking in heat or over long distances, can create stress at the cellular level. In seniors, this leads to fatigue, slower healing, and even a weakened immune system over time. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who walked more than 7,500 steps a day without structured rest or proper hydration showed higher levels of inflammatory markers than those who balanced walking with gentle strength or balance exercises. Let's be clear, walking is still good for you, but it must be done wisely. Seniors over 70 need to listen to their bodies. Walking should energize you, not leave you aching, sore, or exhausted. It's not about hitting a number of steps. It's about movement that supports your longevity, not speeds up its decline. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the warning signs that your walking routine may be doing more harm than good, and how to spot them before it's too late. Walking is supposed to make you feel better, not worse. But if you're over 70 and often feel more tired, stiff, or sore after your walks, it's time to pay attention. These discomforts may not just be signs of aging. They could be your body's way of saying, enough is enough. So, how do you know if you're walking too much? Let's start with the most common and easily ignored symptom, chronic fatigue. If you feel exhausted after every walk or find it hard to recover even after a good night's sleep, that's a red flag. Walking should improve your energy levels, not drain them. Next up, joint pain. Aching knees, sore hips, and stiff ankles are often brushed off as normal for my age, but excessive walking on hard surfaces like concrete or walking with improper shoes can lead to micro-damage in joints that don't heal quickly at your age. This can gradually worsen into chronic inflammation or arthritis. Another warning sign is swollen feet or ankles. If your legs regularly feel heavy or appear puffy after your daily stroll, it might be a result of poor circulation or overexertion. Swelling can also signal fluid retention, which is worsened by repetitive impact and insufficient rest. You should also look out for muscle loss, especially in the thighs and calves. This sounds strange. How can walking cause you to lose muscle? The truth is, walking alone doesn't stimulate enough resistance to build or even maintain muscle after 70. When walking is overdone and not supported by strength training, the result is often lean muscle depletion and increased frailty. One of the most serious but often silent signs is loss of balance or increased stumbling. Over-exercising your lower body without stretching or recovery can lead to muscle tightness and poor coordination, a dangerous combination for seniors. Finally, don't ignore emotional or mental cues. If walking starts to feel like a chore, if you dread your daily routine, or if your mood drops after exercise, this could be a sign of hormonal imbalance or cortisol spikes due to overtraining. It's time to stop believing that more is better. Walking should be restorative, not destructive. If you're experiencing one or more of these signs, take a step back, literally. Your body is telling you something important. In the next chapter, we'll look at which seniors are most at risk from too much walking, and who should seriously consider cutting back or changing their routine immediately. Walking is often seen as harmless, even encouraged at any age, but for some seniors, excessive walking can pose real health risks. In fact, certain medical conditions make even moderate walking potentially dangerous if not properly managed. If you're over 70 and fall into any of the following groups, you should rethink your walking habits or adjust them with medical guidance. Let's begin with those who have arthritis, particularly in the knees or hips. Constant walking, especially on uneven or hard surfaces, can wear down cartilage, increase joint inflammation, and make arthritis flare-ups worse. These individuals may experience more pain than benefit from daily long-distance walks. Next, if you suffer from osteoporosis, walking without proper balance or footwear can be risky. Osteoporosis weakens bones and increases the risk of fractures. A minor trip or fall during a walk could result in a broken hip, wrist, or even spine compression. Seniors with low bone density should prioritize balance and strength training before long walks. Seniors with heart conditions, such as arrhythmias or heart failure, must also be cautious. Long or brisk walks can place too much stress on the cardiovascular system. Symptoms like shortness of breath, chest tightness, or lightheadedness during or after a walk must be taken seriously. These could be signs your heart is working too hard or not efficiently enough. Another group to be careful, those with neuropathy or balance disorders. Conditions like diabetes can lead to nerve damage in the feet, making it hard to feel uneven ground, pressure, or blisters forming. Combined with age-related loss of balance, this raises the risk of serious falls. People with chronic fatigue syndrome, autoimmune disorders, or post-illness weakness, such as after COVID or surgery, should also approach walking with caution. For them, even short walks can trigger deep fatigue or flare-ups of inflammation. But it's not just health conditions. Even environmental and lifestyle factors matter. For example, walking too much in hot weather without proper hydration can quickly lead to dehydration or heat stroke. Seniors also tend to lose their sense of thirst, making it even more dangerous. Doctors generally suggest that seniors start with short walks, 10 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day, and adjust based on how the body responds. It's quality, not quantity, that matters. Walking should be enjoyable, comfortable, and energy-restoring, not painful, exhausting, or risky. In our final chapter, we'll show you what to do instead, the best, safer alternatives to walking too much, and how to build a routine that supports longevity, strength, and independence. If you're over 70, the goal isn't to stop walking, it's to walk wisely. Movement is essential to healthy aging, but it must be gentle, purposeful, and balanced with other activities. In this final chapter, let's look at smarter alternatives and a better routine that protects your joints, boosts energy, and supports your longevity. First, swap long, tiring walks with short, frequent strolls. A 10 to 15-minute walk 2 or 3 times a day is easier on your joints, maintains circulation, and supports your metabolism without triggering inflammation. These shorter walks also help with blood sugar control and reduce stiffness, especially if you take one after meals. Second, try low-impact alternatives that offer the same health benefits without the strain. Swimming is excellent because it reduces pressure on your joints while giving your muscles a full-body workout. Even water aerobics or simple movements in a pool can improve strength and flexibility. Tai Chi is another powerful tool. Often called meditation in motion, Tai Chi improves balance, coordination, and mental clarity. It's proven to reduce fall risk and support cognitive health in seniors, something regular walking doesn't always achieve. Next, add light resistance exercises to your weekly routine. This could be lifting light weights, using resistance bands, or doing simple chair-based exercises. Strength training helps rebuild lost muscle, strengthen bones, and improve posture. It's also crucial for preventing falls, especially as we age. Stretching should also be part of your plan. Gentle daily stretches, especially for the hamstrings, calves, lower back, and hips, improve flexibility, reduce tension, and lower your chance of injury from walking or daily movements. Now, let's not forget the importance of rest. Rest is not laziness. It's part of your health strategy. Adequate rest gives your body time to repair tissues, balance hormones, and maintain energy. Overtraining or daily long walks without breaks can lead to burnout or chronic pain. Finally, listen to your body. If you feel energized and refreshed after exercise, you're on the right track. If you feel sore, stiff, or tired all the time, that's a sign to ease up or adjust. Always check with your doctor, especially if you have chronic conditions or are starting a new fitness routine. Here's a doctor-recommended weekly routine for most seniors over 70. 3 to 4 short walks, 10 to 15 minutes each. 2 sessions of resistance training, 2 to 3 days of stretching or balance work. 1 to 2 low-impact sessions like swimming or Tai Chi. Plenty of hydration, and 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Movement should add years to your life, not take them away. When done right, even a simple daily routine can protect your heart, your brain, and your independence.